what I need is someone that's relatively shields down so I can draw some cards.
I'll give you a card.
Okay. I'm going to punch you for one.
Yeah. I kill it. No, it's fine. Yeah. Draw your card.
Deal revoked.
Lol. Boo.
What's cracking, everyone? Hello and welcome to Elder Dragon Hijinks. What's this? Dice? For you? Hi, Olivia.
Hi, Ailey. You can find the dice on our website, which is helpfully listed at the bottom of the screen because I don't remember it exactly. And even though I own the domain and don't want to say the wrong thing. So, hi, welcome. We are joined by Alan of MentalMisplay and Dan Sheehan, who is also not a wolf. And
totally not.
Was the Commander Sphere. I can't remember his name, the name of the new podcast.
It was Pie Break, but he's
Pie Break.
Pie Break is breaking up or taking a break because he's having a baby soon, right? He might have had it by the time this comes out.
Okay, so the Pie Break is on an extended break. It's on a hiatus, a hiatus, if you will. Oh my God, I got her. Anyway.
And she gives me for dad jokes. She's a freaking machine. Come on, anyway.
So we're going to meet the players and check out their decks right after I tell you right now how awesome our sponsors are and how awesome our patrons are as they crawl along the bottom. Check out our amazing sponsors. They're one of the big reasons we can do the show, as are our amazing patrons.
You guys are cool.
Yeah. I think that's my segue.
Yeah, and that's now where we go and meet the players and check out their decks. Ha!
I already said that part.
Oh, well.
What's up, everybody? Alan, MentalMisplay here. How we doing? I'm running an amazing deck today. This is one that I just built. I ran it in another deck and thought, this is funny. We're playing Wilfred Mott from Doctor Who. He's an old man. Some of you may know him from the show. He's very heart-wrenching. But I call the deck This Old Man because every turn it gets a counter and I can say, this old man, he plays one! It revolves around mono, white, 3-drops, and triggers. Everything I want to have it either an ETB trigger or a life gain trigger or a +1/+1 counter. It really adds up. It draws some cards. It does some fun stuff. Thank you guys for having me, as always. If you're a fan of my style and me cracking dumb jokes and stuff, check out MentalMisplay. Anywhere you can write the words MentalMisplay and back the bad hair. Big love, guys.
Hey everybody, I'm Dan. I used to host some Magic podcasts. You might recognize me from Commander Sphere or Pie Break. These days, I'm a creative text writer for the game, having worked on sets like Outlaws of Thunder Junction and Aether Drift, and a couple that I can't tell you about yet. If you like card games and you like comedy, you might be interested in what I've been up to lately. My wife and I are releasing a card game called Who's a Good Boy? It is a card game about dogs that do sins. That is the easiest way to explain it to you, if you can believe it. If you want to learn more about that game, it's a real hoot. You can find it over on dogscansin.com or at the Kickstarter pre-follow link below. The full campaign launches in June. And then today, I'm playing my Dragonstorm deck helmed by none other than the infamous Cruelclaw. This deck wants to discard a bunch of dragons into my graveyard and use them to cast free reanimator spells in hopes of eventually Dragonstorming off for a huge win. So let's see if it can happen.
Today I am playing an homage to one of the greatest composers of all time, John Williams. I'll be playing Sliver Overlord, where every single card fits into the motifs played in Duel of the Fates. Almost every card is a 1-syllable, 2-syllable, 5-syllable, or 9-syllable card. All of them will fit into one of the various musical motifs played in Duel of the Fates. See if you can figure out which ones go where.
Today I'm playing Dragons! Teval the Balanced Scale. This is probably my favorite of the precons. Granted, I haven't given the other ones a fair shake yet. Actually, no, Baitor's my favorite. Ooh, I opened such a pretty Baitor the other day. Anyway, I digress. Teval the Balanced Scale. Sultai graveyard nonsense. So go and get some of the cool tools that you have for things leaving the yard and milling and bringing things back out and blah, 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 blah. Make a bunch of zombies and, yeah, swarm your opponents with Super Sultai Value Engine. I must show you my Baitor, though. It's so pretty. So you've made your cards for your account, but you're not entirely sure what to do next. Well, don't stress, because I'm going to show you the basics. Once you've logged in, add funds to your account via PayPal or credit card. Then, click Explore, Magic Cards, and search for the card you want. Click Add to Once and adjust the options to your liking, like the quality of the card or the price you're willing to pay. Click Add Once and bam! Any users with a card available will ship it to you if they're happy with the price you're offering. Some cards will be directly available for purchase, so have a look through seller's inventory to see if any other singles catch your eye. Once you receive your cards and everything is in order, click Confirm Receipt and the seller will get paid. Easy peasy. So if you haven't signed up yet, give Cardsphere a go. As always, the link is in the description. Happy trading. And for our viewers in the EU, don't forget about Card Market, one of our other awesome sponsors and Europe's largest online marketplace for trading card games. Check out all of our awesome sponsors in the links below. The deck box everyone's been waiting for is available now in North America. The ingenious Sidekick Pro 100 Plus XL.
These deck boxes are the perfect addition to any Commander player's arsenal because of this window alone. No more opening and closing a deck box to find a specific commander. It's fully visible and UV protected.
The new armor fiber material is my favorite part of the Sidekick Pro. It's durable, it feels awesome, and it's definitely going to survive multiple trips to events.
It has a convenient drawer for your tokens or dice, and the magnetic cover comes off completely so you can mix and match colors however you like. Be sure to check them out online or at your local game store. Okay, so what I'm also going to do is put Duel of the Fates on my background. On repeat.
Perfect.
Thank you, John Williams, for blessing us thusly.
Dan, you won?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's play.
Let's do it. All right, turn 1, tapped, black gate, and pass. That is some fair turn 1 magic.
Big draws, and we're gonna go tapped Myriad Landscape, and I will pass it.
Oh, is this a trend now? We all have to be tapped?
No.
I'm into it.
Well,
I think
if
it would
you
be
insist.
cool.
Opulent Palace, go.
Forest. I'll tap it.
Untapped land.
Birds of Paradise. Tap. Pass.
Bop.
I see.
Right.
I'm gonna be doing it in my head. Every card you play, I'm gonna be.
Every
I'm gonna
single
be
one.
duel of
Birds
the
of
Fatesing
Paradise.
it.
Very good. I am going to drop down a mountain, and I'm going to tap 2 for Arcane Signet, and then I'm going to pass.
Very nice.
All right, big draws. We'll keep it going, and I'm going to do. We're gonna do a plains, and for 2, I'm gonna play Sky Knight Squire.
Oh,
Sweet.
This is Cat Scout. Whenever another creature I control enters, put a 1/1 counter on it. When it's got 3 1/1 counters, 3 or more, it gets flying, and then night. It becomes a night.
cool. Nice.
And we get the gross yellow lands. They're not all yellow basics.
I believe you. Sunken Hollow, what? Land enters tapped unless you control 2 or more. Never mind. Wrong one. It's the other one. Let's go Myriad Landscape. And say go.
I'll play Restless Bivouac. Yep. Everyone.
It's gonna be the
Also,
whole
the
day,
basic
guys.
lands. So I'm just gonna say the reason why there's things like basics is because in the beginning the vocal parts are done. So there are instances of a single and double syllable. So
Swamp,
put that out
Island,
there.
Bovrist.
And I don't think I want to play my next card yet because it's mean. So I'll pass.
Ooh. Mean stuff afoot.
Yeah, I just don't want to open the game like this because I can't capitalize with this deck.
Oh, yeah. It's one of those where it's like target on your back and no
Yeah, and I got
defense.
nothing to do about it. Yeah.
I'm going to play a Haunted Ridge. Let's unleash the infamous Cruelclaw. He's here, hanging out, having a lovely time. And I've got my sleeve from childhood here. This is the last of a pack of Dragon Eye sleeves, and they did that
sick.
basic land
Oh,
treatment for
sweet.
Tarkir that looks a little bit like these. So I dug it up because I've been hanging on to it for years, so it feels right in the Dragon deck. So then after that, I will pass.
Untap. Draw 1. I'm going to play a plains, and for 3, we're going to bring out Fortune, Loyal Steed. This is a weird one. When it enters, I scry 2. If it attacks while saddled at the end of combat, exile it and 1 creature that saddled it, then return those to the battlefield under their owner's control. When it enters, we're going to get 2 triggers. We're going to scry 2, and this guy's going to get a 1/1 counter on it. We'll just leave him right up top, and I'll pass it.
I will not do anything because I did nothing.
No.
What?
Oh, I thought you said you wouldn't do anything.
Oh, no. I don't untap because I don't have anything to untap.
Word.
Yeah. Tap 3, 4, 6. 3, 4, 6.
Ooh.
That's not confusing at all if you're not paying attention. 6 is friend with reach. Whenever it attacks, mill 3, put a land from among them into your hand. And as long as it's your turn, non-land permanent cards have retrace. So I can yeet a land out of here to play it from the yard. That's my turn.
Verdant Catacombs. I'll tap and sack it and go grab something. There is a single card with a source of black on in here. Forest from the Verdant Catacombs. After that, I do have 4 available to me. So I will play Relic of Sauron.
Ooh.
What's that?
It is an artifact, and I can tap it to add 2 mana and any combination of Grixis. I can pay 3, tap it, draw 2 cards, then discard a card.
It's a big rock.
Okay. That's cool.
He's Lord Rook. Pass.
All right. Untap.
A
Draw.
lot of work for me right now because it's 2 colors of land instead of 1. So
Gonna play
that I'm shy.
Mountain for turn here.
I would also like to clarify there are no slivers in this deck outside of Sliver Overlord.
There aren't any? No slivers fit the cadence?
Not a 1.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
some might, but I didn't put them in here. So
Yeah, Sliver's kind of a weird syllabic match. I will cast Cathartic Reunion, and I've got to pitch 2 cards for that. Nobody, read into this too much. I'm going to pitch Dragon Lord Kolagon and this lovely mod fly altar of Bladewing the Risen. So they're chilling in my graveyard, and I get to draw 3.
How dead are we if Bladewing comes out? I know Bladewing's like a problem.
Bladewing in this deck is not a combo piece. Bladewing just gets me an extra dragon out of the graveyard. This deck I tried to avoid combo at all costs because Cruelclaw is such a red flag in the command zone. So
yeah,
I was like, I spend so much time being like, I promise it's not a World Fire deck, so I feel it has to be somewhat well behaved.
You've got it really stacked against you. I never really thought Cruelclaw was too, I haven't run into Cruelclaw enough times to get my hackles up, but you saying it's a red flag in the command zone and then saying the 99 is all full of dragons, that's all, dragons in the 99 also a red flag.
Yeah, it still does very crazy things. It is just not like there are builds that people will put 98 lands and World Fire in it or something.
Yeah.
And so I don't do anything like that, but it is very strong if it wants to be. It's just once I get the trigger, we'll see. In that spirit, I will move to combat. Olivia is mostly shields down right now. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna go at Olivia for 3 from Cruelclaw. He's just a little guy with menace, and then when he hits, I get the crazy trigger. So I will exile cards from the top of my library until I hit a non-land, and this is where I can either get very crazy or very why did he put that in the deck. First one, sick.
No better question.
Utvara Hellkite.
Goody.
I know why you put that in the deck.
I will discard Scourge of the Throne into my graveyard, and then this will hit the battlefield. It can't attack or do anything this turn, so
what does
I will.
Utvara do otherwise?
Utvara is when a dragon I control attacks, I put a 6/6 red dragon token with flying onto the battlefield. So he's basically just a dragon with a novelty T-shirt that says "Remove me."
Okay, cool. Duly noted.
He's definitely a kill on site guy. And then I will pass the turn.
Okie dokie. Let's kill that guy.
Big draw.
By that guy, I mean Dan Sheehan.
Yeah. Oh no.
Get him,
You're gonna kill the whole guy?
The wolf guy.
The whole guy's gotta go, not just the
whole guy's
dragon?
gotta go.
Oh, jeez.
Throw out the whole man.
Baby bathwater and all.
Yeah.
For 3, I'm going to play a Rumor Gatherer. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, scry 1. If this is the second time this ability has resolved this turn, draw a card instead. I am then going to saddle my steed. I'm very excited about these. I'm very excited.
I need to be careful with my swears around my 2.5-year-old now.
Oh, yeah.
He's repeating them.
What's 6's stat line?
It's a 2/4.
2/4, easy claps. I'm gonna push at you with Fortune Loyal Steed, and they're gonna
give it a second.
They're gonna bump.
And it does what now when it's mounted?
At the end of combat,
and
another creature get blink.
Blinked. Okay. What is on your board? You have a
Rumor Gatherer and this guy who's now got 3 on him, but I'm gonna blink these 2. so that
Okay.
I get the
Get the
ETB
trigger
from
from-
Fortune and the double ETB off of Rumor Gatherer.
All right. Yeah, I'll block it as long as there's no other trixies or
I'm
pumps
not
that
going
I'm
to
missing.
combat
So
trick you. They can, they do a little.
they just
fist
hang
bump
out. Yeah.
or something more.
Fortune's like a dog or something. What is it? It's a mount.
Fortune, loyal steed, a beast mount.
A beast.
Beast
Okay,
mount.
so it just peed on my tree. That's what happened.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, that's fair. And then end of combat. Boop.
Pseudo Vigi.
So
They come back untapped, right?
yeah, and Starlight or Sky Knight sees Fortune enter. Fortune enters, and I get Scry 2, and then I get another Scry 1. And because it happens twice, I get to draw a card. So I Scry 2 and 1 and draw.
Sick. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Synergy.
2, and I will draw it. And then I will pass the turn.
I will untap my crap. I will draw. Well, I don't like your Dargon you got there, friend.
Yeah.
I can't attack into you guys. So Olivia, can I swing at you with my 6 just to get something going in my bin?
Well,
Well, I mean,
I'm happy
know
to
you're-
do the same bounce if you need it for the
Okay,
attack
sure.
trigger.
Yeah,
There
so long as
go,
you
see?
don't kill my guy. Okay.
No,
So 6
I'm not gonna
coming
kill your guy.
at Alan to make friends with the tree. The beast guy. I'll mill 3 cards and put a land card from among them into
I know
your
exactly what you were doing, and my brain heard 6 coming at Alan, and I was still like, "What the?"
Yeah. It's just two. So I got Lenore Waste or Dreamroot Cascade.
Dealing with like an Adeline situation here.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring Dreamroot Cascade back to my hand. And then, for my next trick, my Salamander Pirate is going to stab a dragon. And you get a 4/3 Salamander, Dan.
Okay. Dragon goes to the yard. I will draw myself a 4/3 salamander.
You are exiled. It is not yard.
Oh, it's exiled. That's very good for
right
everyone
off.
but me. This dragon has been sent to the sun.
Cool. Dig it. I did things. That's me.
This is not what
Sand
any
Step Citadel?
salamander has ever looked like.
I can't draw a salamander to save my life.
this isn't because of you guys, but Dan has things that he can do, and it seems like he's going to try to keep doing them.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Blind obedience.
No!
Ooh. So that's everything enters tapped, right?
Yes. Creatures and artifacts.
You know what I think we as Hijinks need to do?
Sure.
We need to make ban lists for each other.
Mm.
Things
For
we're
each
tired
other.
of seeing, yes. So, like, I can say no more Ink Shield for you for a little bit. You know, it gets shelved for like
A card
5
I
games.
played not that many times. I just threatened
Oh, it's there all the time.
It is not
Even if
there
you're
all the
playing,
time.
even if you're playing mono red, it's there. I know.
Bibs. Absolutely. Well, of course, I own multiple copies, and they're here in my house. Mainly because my friend is on the art. So
Yes, that's fair.
it's your turn, Dan. Sorry, I passed.
I'm oh yeah, sorry, I'm just figuring out.
you're
I'm gonna
good.
play a mountain for turn. Then I'm gonna tap 2 for Rakdos Signet that comes in fully tapped. And then I'm gonna tap 2 and the Black Gate to make Cruelclaw unblockable. Or I have to choose a player with the most life or tied for the most life. Alan, I will choose you. So you can't block. Target creature can't be blocked by creatures that player controls this turn. So I'm going to pick Cruelclaw and swing in at Alan for 3.
Wow.
I took a picture
Wow.
of eggs.
Wow. Yeah, I have no responses. Yeah, I get hit for 3.
You get hit for 3 and then I do the flip and we'll see if I get something cool.
Yeah, this is
Command
Command
dragon.
damage.
Read the bones.
Oh, read the bones. I love that card.
Yes, I will discard Smoldering Spires. I have no more cool dragons to discard. And then I scry 2, draw 2, and lose 2.
You gotta say,
Nice.
read the bones. when you
Read
play
them
it first.
bones.
Read
Bones
the
dem, bones dem. Red bones
I will
dem,
bottom
bones dem,
that
bones dem.
one, and then draw the other one and one more. After that, that's all my tricks. I lose 2 life, and I pass my turn.
Does your deck do reanimation BS?
Yeah, my deck is so
Okay.
the dream line for this deck is like Cruelclaw discards a dragon to pay for a reanimator spell. That's like
Oh, cool. Yes.
See?
What?
Friend.
Yes.
Friend.
Yes. Good friend.
Yeah.
Good friend. Yes.
Friend of the pod, blind.
I can
Obedience.
Yes. I can still dislike the card.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
And
Is
then I'm
that
all
the-
set after that.
Oh, that's a turn. I get a turn.
Yeah, that's it.
we're
You get a
gonna-
turn. Yeah, this
we're
this
gonna
deck
do
has
dumb shit
dragons, but
now.
it's not a win on turn 4 or 5 type of deck. It
Alright,
takes some time to cook.
I see you. I'm gonna play Delmy.
Oh, good.
Ooh.
Oh boy. We're
You
all
guys
screwed.
look out.
Whee!
Now,
That card is so nutty.
I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna use Delmy to saddle my steed.
Oh, Delny does come in tapped off the blind obedience.
I will not use Delmy to saddle my steed. I will use
Correct.
the.
Sorry, friend.
They are simply too tired to ride a horse right now.
Yeah.
They just follow
sorry.
it.
What's that terrible internet meme from that one comic of like two things up, one up, one down, or whatever the hell it was? That's
Oh,
what blind
Lost?
obedience makes me think of. Yeah, Lost. That was it.
Oh,
Delny's not too tired. It's just the third panel.
Rumor Gatherer trigger when Delmy enters, I get 2 square. I will leave it. And then, what's that? Is that another creature on your board there? Yeah, what is that?
It's a Salamander, but I can't block your power 2 creatures, friend.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
You got
interesting.
Skulk.
Oh, does she give him Skulk too? Wow, she makes it even crazier.
Well, not Skulk, but just power
Well,
2 or less.
it's
Can't be
faux
blocked.
Skulk.
Power
It's-
2 or less can't be blocked
Skulk?
by creatures with 3 or greater. Sure, so
Yeah.
we're gonna
It's a
use
3/3. Yeah.
the Sky Knight Squire to crew up the steed. And I'm gonna push with the steed again. 2-3 or 2-4.
I cannot block.
Awesome. It's going to do the blink,
They come in
and
tap.
we're gonna get more triggers.
They
We're
come
gonna.
in tap.
That makes it much less good.
You can thank Olivia.
Yeah. But we get triggers. We're gonna get a second Rumor Gatherer trigger, so I will draw a card instead. Rumor Gatherer is going to see each of these once, and Delmy's gonna double it. So I'm gonna scry 3,
Oh, God.
4, 5 more times, and Sky Knight Squire is gonna get 2 counters.
Ginormous. Holy
Damn.
seems like
It
we
was
could
bigger
use
before.
the help of a noble dragon right now.
So the question is, if it's the second time it's resolved this turn, draw a card, but that doesn't copy because it's a replacement of the trigger.
Yeah.
So we'll scry 1 a bunch of times, and I will play a Plains as lands return, and I will pass.
Alrighty. I will untap. I am gonna pay 4 for Teval, my balanced scale, who is a tapped balanced scale, so clearly not balanced. Because he's on his side, man. Whenever it attacks, mill 3 cards, then you can return a land card tapped. And then whenever 1 or more cards leave my yard, I get a 2/2. Druid, zombie friend. 6 is untapped. I'm going to attack with 6. Dan, you just got that 4/3 that I gave you, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that can block. Alan, you're doing some dumb. I'm gonna attack you with
Nice.
6 again.
Yeah, I'll
So
take it.
It's a. Actually, I'll go with both my dudes. Anthem and 6. So
Anthem.
3, 4, 5.
I'll
It's a
take
3,
5.
3. 5. Yeah. So, boo! Attack trigger. I will mill 3 cards. Terramorphic, Hedge Maze. Ooh, Hedge Maze. And Junji. The Midnight Sky. I'm gonna get Hedge Maze back, because that's neat. And I will make a sleepy zombie. He wasn't ready to be reanimated. My kid sings zombie. It's the cutest thing in the world. He just starts going, "What's in your head?" You know, off key and everything, and it's adorable.
Oh, yeah.
I will then, for land for turn, play this lovely hedge maze. It'll enter, I shall surveil. What is that? I like that card. I'll leave that on top.
I was convinced
That's
Steve Winwood's Higher Love was somehow, instead of the chorus bring me a higher love, it was bring me the telephone, and I would like fight with my mom over it when I was a child. And to this day, it's one of my favorite songs, and I'm always like, bring me the telephone.
That's a weird one to get wrong.
I was a child.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, okay. Since I did something mean, what if I do something nice?
Are you gonna blow up blind obedience?
No.
Oh. Sure. We like nice things.
I'm gonna play this mountain, and I'm gonna be nice. Nice. As in, you have to be nice back.
Okay.
Rights of
Can we
flourishing.
see what the thing is first before we agree?
Rights of flourishing.
Ooh.
Oh, is that the 2 lands a turn thing?
Yes, 2 lands, 2 cards.
Sick.
Nice.
Nice.
That is quite nice.
It's not 69
Nice.
nice, but it's nice. Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
also going to...
Here.
No, I don't have the colors. God damn it. Oh, yes, I have box. I'm going to play Sliver Overlord
Oh, nice.
to get my commander out so I can say that I did it.
That was the first legend I ever opened in a pack. was
Pass.
Sliver Overlord.
Wow.
Yeah,
Nice.
that was he was my boy for a while there.
Hashtag blessed.
I will untap the team. I draw 2 now due to the flourishing. And then I will play a swamp. I will play a Hanweir Battlements. We're ramping now.
Oh, Lord. See, I did something nice.
You did, thank you.
Nice. Did you draw your 2?
I did draw 2.
Okay.
It was
See?
incredible.
I believe that.
Big fan of drawing 2. God, haste doesn't really matter with this Hanweir Battlements when my creatures come in so sleepy.
Yeah, but I'm giving you all this stuff.
Yeah, no, I would say it's a neutral.
Balance.
It's just I'm reassessing what cards do now that
Sure.
now that everyone's so tired.
Yeah, everybody's very eepy.
just my EP Dragons deck over here is adjusting to the situation. I will, Olivia's doing nice things for the table. I will also do nice things for the table. I'm actually not sure if everyone will be able to capitalize on this, but don't say I never let us do anything fun. I'm going to exhume. So if you got a thing in a graveyard, you can take it back.
Everyone? Take it back or put it on the board?
Everybody, each player chooses a creature card in their graveyard and puts that creature into play.
Is Verdant Catacombs a creature?
It is, I think that's a little guy.
Well, I get Gingy, the Midnight Sky, into play.
There is so much barking happening outside.
I'm going to take...
Excuse me. Junji, huh?
Junji's
Okay.
here. We're not, it's good to have another dragon in the mix, I think.
Yeah. There's 2 here on my
I'm
board.
going to get Bladewing the Risen, who, if you're not familiar with Bladewing's text, my Modfly altar, unfortunately, leaves that, while looking extremely cool, leaves the text hidden from everyone. So I'm going to explain here. He grabs a dragon from my graveyard and returns it to play, and then I can tap Rakdos to give dragons +1/+1 until end of turn. Otherwise, just
Nice.
before flying. So it comes into play, tapped due to blind obedience, and then I will grab a second dragon. I will take Scourge of the Throne, who will also come in so EP, and then the rest over here. Sorry to repeatedly do this to you, Alan, but I'm afraid of your board. It gives me much
What?
fear.
What is happening? I'm just trying to draw cards.
An army of little guys
Trying to
that
draw
I simply cannot block.
draw.
Dragon's weakness.
So I'm going to throw another 3 at you from Cruelclaw.
Gotcha. Yes, I will take 3.
And
I
then
thought you were
did
going
the
to blow one of them up, and I was going to be incensed.
Oh no, this deck's removal is mostly just dragons.
Okay, sure. Player removal.
Yeah, so I'm gonna, this gets exiled, access tunnel, we lose a mountain. Necromancy is what we hit here. Oh, cool, one of those reanimation spells that I will be reading for the next 6 months. You may cast Necromancy as though it had flash. This is,
It's an enchantment.
yeah, it's an
It's
enchantment.
so
If you
good.
cast it anytime a sorcery couldn't have been cast, the controller of the permanent it becomes sacrifices it at the beginning of the next cleanup step. When Necromancy enters the battlefield, if it's on the battlefield, that's one of my favorite lines of text.
Yeah,
I've
that's a
ever
pretty
seen on
good.
a
That's a
card.
pretty good one.
It becomes an aura with enchanted creature. So I'm not going to cast this because I don't want to have to get rid of it at the beginning of my next cleanup step. So this will just, I believe, I almost never don't cast the Cruelclaw thing. You may cast that card by discarding it rather. Okay, so it will remain in exile. That's fine. I go to my end step, and that's the end of my turn.
Necromancy is an absolutely insane card. Super duper heavy use in EDH for sure.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, for sure. Instant speed reanimation from any graveyard is bad.
Disgusting.
You
I'm
can
running-
you can steal other people's stuff with it. It's
I'm running
crazy.
Necrologia in my
nice.
Baitor deck because Tomer's a genius.
oh nice.
That's a cool card.
I have an altar of necromancy somewhere. I'll start poking around for it in between rounds. For 4, it's Wilfred Mott. Old man, we're gonna play
Hey.
this old man, and next
He
turn
paid 1.
he will play 1. We do get a Rumor Gatherer trigger. We get 2. I will scry and then draw a card because it only triggers it twice, right? So we're going to scry and then draw it.
He enters.
He enters tapped. This old man, he is tapped. Plains as land for turn, and then we're going to do this. We're just going to run back the same like punching thing. You get that 4/3 salamander. I hate it.
And he's such a cutie.
You can't block your guys. It's too big to block your guys.
You can just. Oh, he is too big to block the guys. Sure.
Yeah, he looks cute, but he's actually quite buff.
And we get 2 more attacks on this. I'm just going to ship it. Pass.
Okay.
Can I share something fun really quick?
Yeah.
There you go.
Look at the altars I just got.
All right, I'm untapped.
My Sabriel Felice.
Oh, that's pretty.
Ooh.
It's from some tattoo artist in Italy, I think. I forget where exactly he's from, but I'll find out. And then a new Ivy too.
Oh, that's pretty. Gleeful Spell Thief. Haven't seen her in a while. Let's do some dumb.
Yeah.
Dan, I don't like the dumb you're doing.
That's fair.
You have 4/3, right?
I have the 4/3 salamander and some very tapped dragons.
I have a 7/7 sliver. And a
7/7 sliver.
Bop.
All right, Alan, can I bounce 6 off of you again?
Yes.
Off of your... Okay, cool. So Junji's going to go at Dan. 6 is going to go to Alan. Mutineer is also going to go to Dan. And Teval is going to go... do you have flyers?
No, I have no flyers.
Okay, so you got 2 flyers coming at you for 9. 4 of it is commander damage. Actually, you also have the 3/3 coming at you, so that's 12 total, because lol.
Whoa.
And then 6 is going to Alan. I've got 2 attack triggers, so just before blocks, let me do that. Yeah, let's go 6's trigger first. I don't think it really matters. 1, 2, 3. You may put a land card from among them into your hand. Nope, that didn't hit any land there. Bad 6, bad. No biscuit. And then Teval's, return a land card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Okay, so then 1, 2, 3. I will grab the land that's tapped anyway. It is Temple of Milady. I also had these druids, but they're just hanging out. So I will get another druid. One of them is tapped. I will scry. I will put that to the bottom, and then we can move to blocks.
Yeah, I will block the salamander with the salamander.
Okay.
They will trade.
Salamander violence. Yeah.
And then I believe I take 12 in the air.
No, not 12. 9. 4 of it
9 in the
being commander damage. Yes. And then bounce off of Alan.
Oh, right. They bounce off each other.
Yeah. Just boing. I could do the salamanders now. They will enter tap, which is annoying. Dan, what you got there that's heckin' egregious? What does that Scourge do?
Scourge is if I attack the player with the highest life total. And who's to say who that is right now? I get another combat.
That. Okay. I dislike this immensely, so I will play a swamp. And then I will pay 6. Mutineer is going to get Encored, exiled from your graveyard, so I get another friend. 2 of them are tapped, 2 of them are untapped. So I'm going to get 3 Salamanders or Mutineers entering tapped. They're going to go away after this. But I, importantly, am going to kill that Scourge.
Yeah, it's exiled, right?
Yes. Make it go die. You get another 4/3.
That enters tapped.
Oh, it does enter tapped.
It does sure enter tapped, yeah. Alan, your Delny is going to be scary. I have big idiots, so I'm going to give you a 4/3, friend. I'm going to make Delny a salamander.
I don't
She too spooky.
Them's the salamander rules.
Olivia, you don't have any big creature. Oh, you do. You got your Sliver Overlord.
I got a 7/7 sliver.
Yeah, that's not really a problem. Bladewing, do you have ways to bounce him / recur him / do other
I mean, there are reanimation spells in here, but there is no like set combo of like I keep bringing back Bladewing and empty my graveyard or anything like that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to hit Bladewing as well.
Okay.
Sorry. You
That's
get 2
okay.
4/3s though. They're
He's
chunky.
he's a cool, good card. Sometimes those gotta die.
That's very true.
When you play a deck that's mostly just dragons popping up out of nowhere, you get real used to removal.
People get a little scared. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, you
Alright,
kind of
then-
go into it with like a if you love them, let them go type of vibe with your dragons.
All right. Oh, I forgot to draw 2 and play
It's
2
right
lands.
there.
It is right there. Do you think I read it? Well, that's fine. I would have drawn what I milled, so I'm just gonna ignore that if that's fine.
Sure.
If you guys are okay with that.
I don't care.
Golgari Rot Farm will enter. I will put Hedge Maze back in my hand. And that's my turn.
Got Springsteen's Born to Run playing in my ears. Like, we're ready to go. All right. If you figure out where in the cadence this one goes, I'm proud of you. Tedious Juniper Ascendant. It is reach. Hexproof unless it's attacking. Whenever a creature I control with reach attacks, untap it and can't be blocked by creatures with greater power this combat. Whenever one or more creatures I control deal combat damage to a player, draw a card.
Oh, you
Is it
mean
like
Dalsum. Dalsum, the Street Fighter
Is
card.
it like the do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do
That's
part?
it.
Ah,
It's one of the 9-syllable legendaries. Let's go.
very good.
There's other ones such as Ikra Shadiki, or the whatever that one title is. I'll find. There's more.
Thalia and the Gitrog Monster.
Thalia and the Gitrog Monster was one of my favorites.
That's really good.
You're welcome.
I was like, oh, Thalia and the Gitrog Monster. I mean, I can attack Dan for 0 out of principle, but I don't get a card draw from it.
I mean, I've been thoroughly de-dragoned at this point.
He's
No,
de-dragged, yes.
I've got a better call. I'm gonna tap 3 and the Relic of Sauron to draw 2 and then discard.
Okie-dokie. I'm trying to reclaim my rightful place as the problem at the table.
This is one of the cards that I feel like doesn't really advance us because there's 2 things. I'm gonna bin Hallowed Burial. That is a sorcery. Put all creatures on the bottom of their owners' libraries.
Oh, boo.
Yeah.
Ick.
Go
ahead.
You're wiping? We're
I am
getting
not.
wiped?
It's in the graveyard. I'm
Oh,
throwing
you're
that
not
card away.
playing
I'm
it.
discarding it. Yeah.
I see. What's
turn is
turning our
complete.
into salamanders?
Me, but I'm done now. This guy.
Yeah, I got
Oh,
encored into exile, I think.
Yeah.
okay. He's no longer turning
No
things
longer
into
a problem, yeah.
salamanders. Okay.
He's very,
Shuffled
very
off the
gone.
mortal coil.
No more Sallys or Amandas.
That one got me.
You're welcome.
I will untap the crew. All my lizards are ready to roll. I draw my 2 cards for turn, right? That's still a thing?
Yeah, Rite of Flourishing lives. It's flourishing, honestly.
Dropping down a swamp. Unfortunately, no second land to play this turn. Rakdos doesn't usually plan on having that sort of power. Gosh, what do you do when you're all out of dragons and instead just have many lizards?
Dragons.
Got
lizards.
I guess I'll go to combat. And Ailey, I think I'll come at you with Mr. Cruelclaw.
I do have 2 2/2s.
Oh, you have
I
2
will kill it.
2/2s? Then I will have to tap to make him unblockable with the black.
Okay. All right. I will not touchy them then.
So then Cruelclaw hits you for 3, and I do the thing to see if we can
Okay.
find another dragon here. Dragon Skull Summit goes to exile. Swamp goes to exile. Terminate. Would I pitch a card to terminate something?
That's the first time you hit me with Cruelclaw, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to take out Teval, big flyer that
My
hit me in the face.
Yeah, that's fair.
I do have to pitch a card into my graveyard to do that. So I will pitch Bitter Reunion. Because as long as we got that blind obedience out, haste is not helping me too much. So I will pass after that.
Ooh, untap, upkeep. All right, time to read my dumb commander.
Draw.
Does it draw on upkeep? No? Draw
Oh, no,
on,
sorry.
Draw on, yeah.
I'm just reminding you of your double draw.
Yes,
for
I will
previous
try to
session.
remember after this dumb trigger. All right. Wilfred Mott, legendary creature, human soldier, otherwise known as this old man, has an ability called Look at the Stars. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a time counter on Wilfred Mott.
Mhm.
Then look at the top X cards of your library, where X is the number of time counters on Wilfred Mott. You may put a non-land permanent card with mana value 3 or less from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest onto the bottom of your library in a random order. So this old
That's
man,
gross.
X equals 1. It's a Benelish Marshal.
It enters tapped.
It does enter tapped. He gives the squad, he's an anthem for the
Yeah.
squad. It's the Rough Riders anthem. And then we draw 2.
Did you get some cool?
I got a Soul Ring.
Nice.
Right
It
on
enters
time.
tapped.
Ooh, it's
Oh.
always on time. It is tapped, so it is an artifact.
We may think about that differently in that case.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll play the Soul Ring. And for 3, who likes bullshit? I'm going to play a White Plume Adventurer. We're going to have a Sky Knight Squire trigger and a Rumor Gatherer trigger. That's the second one of those, so I will draw a card. Land for turn is a Crystal Vein.
Remember, you can play 2 lands.
Yes. And now I can play a 4-drop.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Crazy. I think I might.
Live your best life.
I will. I'm going to crack my Crystal Vein immediately. And I'm going to play an Exemplar of Light. Whenever I gain life, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Whenever I put 1 or more 1/1 counters on this creature, draw a card. It only triggers once each time. And it's a 3/3 flyer, and it's tapped as Punchies are looking a little slim right now. We got some in the air. What are those counters you got there, Ailey? What's that? What's your untapped
There's two
guys?
2/2s.
Two 2/2s on the
2/2s
ground.
untapped, yeah.
I'll punch you for 7 in the air. Bonk.
Sure. I
Dang.
cannot do anything about that. Boom, headshot.
And I will pass the turn.
P the T. I will.
Oh, I guess
untap.
it's 8. Sorry, because it's got the
8?
stupid
Yes,
martial
it's got the buff. Yeah,
martial anthem.
cool.
It's got the summer anthem.
All right, I have no upkeep things. I will draw 2. Whoop, whoop. Ooh, lovely.
I was like so excited about my trashy ass turn. I forgot to show off. I have a necromancy altar.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Sorry to interrupt. Yeah, we've
All
got.
good.
Ooh, that's very good.
Oh, that's sick. I like that.
Yeah, big spooky dukes for sure. And
That's
this was
sweet.
part of the same deck that had this buried alive altar in it. Gnarly.
Buried alive.
I'm gonna play Hedge Maze. I'm gonna put the swamp in the bin. And Olivia, I know you
Yes.
like your toy, but I'm gonna get rid of it because I'm tired of remembering triggers. So-
Okay, can you get rid of it after I get one more benefit since I technically gave everybody a
No.
bonus draw 2?
Blind Obedience.
Oh, okay.
I want that to kick off. Please.
I'm remembering the triggers. You don't have to do anything. You just.
I
to
have
remember this
reminded everyone multiple times.
one, as have I.
All right, so that's dealt with. Yay. You don't have to remember it anymore. Yay. I will play a land, another one for turn. I want Teval back out, so buddy bro dude guy face. Right, so your fortune is bigger now. It's a 3/5?
Oh, the Loyal Steed. No? Yes, it is a 3/5. Sorry. I was
3/5.
like, Fortune? What even is that? It's this name. I'm just thinking of it as like thing. I don't even know.
Wait,
weird,
are there
weird.
2 fortunes in Magic? The steed and the end boss from Ether Drift?
I think so. Yeah.
Are you me?
Isn't one of them named like Far
Damn.
Fortune or something?
I thought
Yeah.
Far
Oh,
Fortune.
yeah.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
is
yeah.
Far Fortune.
Yeah, there's Fortune, Loyal Steed, and Far Fortune End Boss.
Well, there's a ton of stuff like that too. There's like Vidrus and Villas. Like there's just like so many
Yeah,
of
or
these.
Flage and Phage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
One of
scraping.
these things
That
is not
barrel,
like the
it
others.
is
Yeah.
scraped.
It was Rachel Weeks did that thread ages ago that was like all these different names, like Amalia, Amaya, Ashaya,
Yeah.
like so many of these cards.
So many
Mhm.
A start with A, end with A.
Yep.
Mhm.
Mm.
That's like the
Mostly ladies.
One of the feminine indicators. Yeah, is the A at the end of the name.
Gotta start naming cards stuff like Krungus.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh
No
my
one's
God,
forgetting
Chungus.
And have it be like an Aurelia type, like some big Boros
Yeah,
angel
right.
war leader, and it's named like Grungle.
Yeah.
Grumble
I
sounds
don't
really
like my
Golgari,
attacks.
I
Yeah,
know.
I'm
That's
gonna
why.
pause
That's
my
why it'd be
turn.
so good.
I have P the T.
though. Okay. This isn't what I wanted. I needed a land.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I am too. I just wanted to play 2 cards that do the thing, but now I can't. Boo. All right.
It seems like we might get another turn. You might still get a shot.
What I need is someone that's relatively shields down so I can draw some cards.
I'll give you a card.
Okay. I'm gonna punch you for 1.
Yeah. I kill it. No, it's fine. Yeah. Draw your card.
Deal revoked.
Lol.
Boo. This isn't even good right now. Grumble, grumble, grumble.
Is that the new character we just named?
Yeah, that's Grungle. Very close.
Or
Yeah, all
Grungus.
these cards
Either
these days,
one.
they're named Grungle and Grumble and Trumble,
Grungus. They're all. I can't keep them apart. All these
Krungus, Chungus, and Bungus.
Yeah,
All these-
exactly.
Boros war leader angels, and they're all
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and then 1. Yeah, okay, that's what I want. Thalia and the Gitrog monster.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thalia and the Gitrog monster. First strike, death touch. Can play an additional land. Creatures and non-basic lands my opponent's control and or tap. Non-basics, your artifacts are fine. Whenever Thalia and the Gitrog monster attacks, sack a land, then draw a card.
Also kind of fits the Ninja Turtles theme.
Yeah.
Thalia and the Gitrog monster.
And the Gitrog. Oh, it's like one. Yeah, it's almost.
It's a little. You gotta fudge it.
Yeah.
Thalia and the Gitrog. That's two. Go one too many.
It's Ikrashidiki the Usurper. That's the one that fits.
Oh, of course.
I will also pass the turn.
So I draw. We're still drawing 2, right?
Sure are. Who wants to get rid of Rites of Flourishing? It's so great.
Not me. I like free stuff.
We're advancing the board state with Rites of Flourishing.
I guess I will play Swamp and an Arena of Glory. I guess that's one nice thing about being flooded is if you're playing 2 lands a turn, you always got something to do.
Yeah.
I will go to combat. Who has the highest life total right now? That is Olivia.
It is.
So I will make Cruelclaw unblockable, and it's going to swing at you for 3.
I accept the damage into my heart.
All right,
Your arena's tapped if that
hope
matters.
that he does something really cool. Kakusho, that's really cool.
Oh, hey.
It will... Kakusho will enter tapped?
No, the arena enters tapped.
Oh, yeah, the arena did enter tapped.
Creatures and non-basic lands your opponent's control enter tapped.
Oh, okay. So it is back.
Talia as well.
Sorry?
Talia also does tapping creatures.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll kill that too.
Is there a place? I'm trying to think. I guess I could respond. Can I respond to my own trigger to make it so the Kakusho doesn't enter tapped?
Whatever you'd like, friend.
Yeah, you can.
I will.
You can sponsor and trigger.
I'm gonna tap 4 to hurl Thalia and the Gitrog monster through hell.
I love that card! Yay!
They are briefly in hell, and until the end of my next turn, I may cast them.
Oh, they're in exile. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So then Kakusho will hit, and I'll pitch reanimate because I do not have the life to bargain with there right now. So Kakusho will hit the battlefield. So I finally have a flying blocker who can do some pretty cool stuff.
And then Hurl Through Hell, does it come back or no?
Hurl Through Hell, it does not come back. So until the end of my next turn, I may cast those cards and spend mana of any color as though to cast them.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, it's a nice, good removal piece if you're in Rakdos.
Yeah, that is actually pretty sweet.
Just fun to say, too. I'm hurling it through hell.
Through hell.
Yeeting into hell.
I totally blanked on my initiative triggers when I played White Flume Adventurer, but I'm gonna try to get him again.
Sure.
So, but I do get a Wilfred Mott trigger. He gets another time counter, and then this old man, he plays 2. Oh, land, rip.
You can play him?
No, because I'm looking at him.
It's a creature.
Oh, I thought you drew them.
Yeah, that wasn't the draw. That was the look.
JK lols. JK lols.
I'm gonna put them on the bottom. That was a whiff off Wilfred. Wilfred, more like.
Wilfred, am I right?
Am I right?
Oh, no.
Wow, we got Ailey with that one.
Yeah, good.
Now we're even.
Wilfred Mott. Never forgetting
Let's
that one.
let's hope that's the only time. I'm gonna cry if it happens a bunch of times. I'm going to do a punchy. Everybody's got like a ton of blockies now, though. Uh-oh.
Yes.
Oh, I hate it.
Oh, I got a 5/5 and a 4/4. And a 2/4.
No, I'm trying to attack with my 2/4 and with impunity is what I'm trying to do. But now it's a 3/5, which is even worse. I really like it because it triggers 2 different ETBs, which I think is amazing. But it's wonky. So we're gonna try and f around with a different one. We are gonna do a punchy. I'm gonna push the 8/8 at Olivia. Yes. It's got nothing to do with the 1 damage you drew me earlier. It's because you're at the highest life total.
I don't know, man. How about it doesn't?
Oh.
Get lost?
Oh, no.
Oh, you map it? You
Yeah.
turn it. And what do maps do? What am I?
You get 2 map tokens. They are artifacts with 1 tap, sack, target creature you control explores, activate only as a sorcery.
At least I don't enter tapped.
There's the text for you.
I'm gonna pay 5, and I'm gonna play a Guardian Sunmare. It's a 5/5 with Ward 2 and Saddle 4, and when I attack with it saddled, I can tutor 3-drops onto the battlefield.
Yes! That's sick. Now you need Crested Sunmare, or whatever the other one is that gives it a horse's indestructible.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the Crescent Sunmare.
I think it's that one
Yes.
I think so too.
I will pass from there.
Horses.
Horses.
Right. I'll untap. I will remember Golgari Farm taps for 2. I will draw 2. Oh. Okie dokie. I don't like this card, but it is top end and it does end games pretty quick, so I'm gonna play it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Anyone want to guess what it is for 7?
There's so many 7s.
I only know like 10 cards.
Avengi of Zendikar!
Wengakar.
Then I get to play 2 lands per turn, and I'm actually going to untap this Myriad Landscape because I think I can do it. Yeah. Alright, 2 lands. Let's go. So, when this enters, create a 0/1 for each land I control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I get 9 little buds. They're 0/1s. Then I will play my 2 lands per turn. It's gonna be Command Tower and Sunken Hollow. I have 2 basics. Yes. So they become... they get 2 counters on them. So there's 9 of them with 2 counters, which is pretty neat. Then, board. You're both at 33. Alan, do you have flappers?
Yes.
Which?
I
What?
have Exemplar of Light. It is a 3/3 flyer.
4/4 with the buff, right?
4/4 with the Anthem, yes.
I want to hit you, though. So I'm gonna. And Olivia, you don't have reach, do you?
I have a flyer.
Which one? The bird?
Bop.
That's fine. I just want to trigger. So Junji at Alan, Teval at Olivia. Before blocks,
How big's
I
Teval?
have 4/4. Before blocks,
I'll
I
take
have 8 triggers. So I will mill 3. 1, 2, 3. Return a land from the graveyard to the battlefield tapped. So that's neat. Let's pick a land we like. You know what? I think then in response to that trigger, I'm going to Myriad Landscape. I'm going to stick this in the bin. It's going to come out the bin, go back onto the battlefield. I'll fetch 2 basics. I will get 2 more triggers on the plants, so they'll become 4s. I'll get another zombie, so there's 5 of them. 1 of them... Oh no, we don't have anything tapped. Yay. Basics, let's see. Swamps? Well, there's 2 islands. We're going to get the 2 islands. Right, so I got big plants. I got a big Zendikar Venger Bro face. Dude guy. That came back. I got a new zombie. And now we go to blocks. So,
No blocks.
No blocks. So Olivia, you'll take 4 then. And I have Menache Alan on Junji. So I think I smack you for 5.
Yep.
Sweet. Yay, combat damage. Cool, that was fun. Okay, and that'll be my turn. I did many things.
Yay.
A big paunch.
Yay me.
Yeah, he did.
Anyways, I'll draw 2. Where were you guys last turn?
I like when Olivia gets growly angry. It's fun.
All right. Mountain. I can do 2 things. I'm just playing stuff out because why not? Wait, did I do this? Oh, I'm such an idiot. No, I'm not. I'm a genius. Nobody's been better at magic than me. Okay.
Are you a billionaire playboy philanthropist as well?
Absolutely not.
Damn it.
I realize it's a Batman one now, but it's fine. I will start with Marika, Brutal Gladiator.
Who?
Exactly. Another Universes Within.
Ah.
Must be blocked if able. As long as it's my turn, she's indestructible. When she deals damage to a creature, if that creature was dealt excess damage, that creature's controller sacrifices a non-creature, non-land permanent.
The hell?
Yep.
Okay.
What's her name? Who is this?
Marika, Brutal Gladiator. It is a Secret Lair Universes Within one.
Ah, right.
Looking her up so that I know what to be afraid of here.
Oh, it's Zangief.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah.
I remember.
And then I
playing
will
this as
tap
Zangief deck.
another 5 with the bird to play out Ikrashidiki, the Usurper.
I was like, what? How? But I see now that you tapped
these are the
4
4,
and a
and
mana. Yes.
That's one.
It's a good ass Birds of Paradise.
Right? It's Sick. It's actually Flock of Paradise, and that's why there's 5 birds in it. Ikra Shadiki is menace whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to a player. Gain life equal to that creature's toughness. I have 3 blockers, and I'm going to send a Sliver somewhere.
Yeah. Nose goes.
Once I find the...
Oh, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
You got, Dan got nose goes.
I lost
Dan
nose
got
goes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll send a 7/7 Sliver at you.
Oh, okay. I do have Kakusho.
I know.
Oh, sick. We all lose.
I'm also hungry.
I'll block with Kakusho.
Yay!
So everyone will lose 5 and I'll gain 15.
Oh, that part was less genius. That would have
He's a meanie.
die on my feet. Pass.
Untap.
That's a dragon out the way.
Draw my 2. How much mana do I have? I have more mana than this deck usually gets in an entire game.
This reminds me of like one of the first decks, like the first decks I built in Commander, where it was just like, I just put cards in that looked cool that had the same color as the Commander. Because like, there's no real synergy with any of it. It's just like, here's the thing.
This is also kind of the bring on the end game sort of card here.
Yeah.
1,
Let's
2,
go.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh,
Gonna
crap.
attempt to rise out of them dark realms.
Oh.
I'm not
And do
really
what
sure
now?
what this would put all creatures from all graveyards into play under my control, which is a little
You'll
bit.
get literally nothing from me.
Response.
Yeah.
I'm going to grapple the claws quick to get my good out of there. Mill 3, then return a creature or land card from your graveyard to your hands. So
Nice.
I'm just going to make sure you don't do none of that. 2, 3, Life from the Lone, Fleshcrafter, Skull Prophet. Let's not give you the Fleshcrafter. That's probably a bad idea. Okay. I will bring that back to my hand. I'll get another friend, and then you have the option of Skull Prophet. Well, actually, sorry, you have all of these, right?
Yeah, I don't think I even get to choose. I think they're all just there.
Oh, wait, I think I get an extra zombie out of that, though. That's pretty fun. Because it's 2 separate instances of whenever one or more. So I think I get another zombie off of that trigger.
So nothing from Olivia. Alan has
Yeah,
Delny. And then what's that
Delny
other one?
and
Alan?
the Sky Knight Squire.
Sky Knight
So I-
Squire.
Think that Sky Knight Squire triggers like a load of times.
Yeah,
Oh,
well-
God.
And because it doesn't have any counters on it, when it sees all of the triggers, Delny sees all of the triggers as well. So you get a big Sky Knight Squire.
Oh, man.
It's going to be like a 12/12 or something. It's going to be like big. I think that's how it works.
I'm using,
Okay.
these are kind of the opposite of infinite tokens. These are imperma tokens. They're just little card-shaped pieces of paper.
Perma tokens.
Yeah, classic perma tokens.
I have a rules question, you who are smarter than me.
Sure.
So I've got River Kelpie in my bin. Whenever this creature or another permanent enters from a graveyard, draw a card. Does this see all the others entering from a graveyard?
I think
Yeah?
they all see each other at
Brian
the same
around?
They see each other.
time.
Yeah. They see each
Yeah.
other at the same time for sure.
Okay, then, yeah, you also draw a crap ton of cards then.
No.
Oh, boy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 5 from me.
5 creatures from you? Okay, I need to catch up then.
Skull Prophet, Nyx Weaver, Kishla Skimmer don't have ETBs. You get 2 creatures from Alan.
Yeah, I got 2 from
So
Alan.
Yep.
for River Kelpie, you draw 7.
I draw 7 cards.
And then you have a Timeless Witness that'll enter as well. And return target card from your graveyard to your hand.
That
Ooh,
won't
Rise
really
of the Dark
work.
Realms. Rise of the Dark Realms.
Oh my god.
Dear
Oh, that's
God.
right. It's target card. Yeah.
It's not going to do anything for you right now.
Yeah, it's my
then you
yard
just
is
have
quite
it.
empty right now.
Yeah.
And then Kishla Skimmer will see that. And you'll draw another card off of that. Only once, though.
Okay.
Per turn.
And so Sky Knight Squire then sees all these as well.
And then
Are those
double-
Mays?
Yep.
I would be willing to just say
You get 12
no,
counters
not
on him, I
May.
think. Right? With Delny? 12 counters?
that is
Yep.
one big old cowboy. Well, here are all my reanimation spells, which are now useless because graveyards are empty.
Well,
So I
we
guess
did agree Verdant Catacombs was a little guy.
Yeah, Verdant Catacombs is a little guy. So I'm going to go to combat. What is the flyer situation across the board here?
I have
I
a
got
reacher.
I
have a 3/3.
have 1 reach.
Those guys got haste.
Yeah, Kolagon came back.
Oh no! Gave them all haste. Oh no!
Oh,
That's
too
fun.
bad that blind obedience is gone.
Yeah, that would be That was why I simply had to hurl them through hell. I was just like,
Lord.
oh, no.
Oh, Olivia, do you still have Thalia and the Gitrog monster out there?
Nope, Dan exiled them. They're in exile
okay.
right now.
Yeah, they went to hell.
okay.
They live in hell.
Yeah.
I opted
Oh,
not to
that's
cast
the
them.
thing that got hurled through hell. Yes, sure.
Yeah, we've got Kolagon and Kakusho in the air. This is so weird because everyone has reachers.
I only have one, and you've got a fair amount of crap, so.
Just got the one boy.
Yeah.
My ground is clogged up, though, with little idiots.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I think I might keep all the ground idiots back to protect me. And then I'll just send out sky idiots to do sky idiot tasks. So yeah, I will send Kolagon at Ailey, Kakusho at Alan, and then I'll send the Sky Knight at Olivia.
Oh, boy. How big is
Does
Kolagon?
Skynet have trample? Actually, I don't
Sky
have
Knight does
priority.
not have trample.
Sorry, yeah. Alan has priority.
It's Alan first, yeah.
Well, before we go to blockers, I am gonna, or I also want to send Cruelclaw. I forgot about that trigger. I'll send Cruelclaw at Alan as well. And
Unblockable?
before we move in, I'm gonna put a Silver Shroud costume on him.
What's that?
He's like not blockable or something.
Yeah, has Shroud until end of turn and is unblockable.
That's funny. Okay.
Yeah, he's wearing a little fedora that has somehow protected him
Nice.
from this.
Okay, so Alan, blockers.
No blocks.
So you have 3 from Cruelclaw, and
Three
then
from Cruelclaw.
8
And
total, I
another
believe. 5 from
5 from Kakusho. I'll block Kakusho with the exemplar. I hate it.
Okay.
Just so you know.
So then you take
That's just
3.
that's a chump block, though, right?
Yeah, it doesn't kill Kakusho, which is good because killing Kakusho just
Okay.
makes him so much
All right,
scarier.
for me, I will block. How big is Kolagon?
Kolagon is a 6/5.
6 only? Yeah, I'll take 6.
Okay. And then Olivia, you have a 13/13 no trample coming. Your
I will
way.
block with this small friend.
It is obliterated.
Crushed into dust. As the
I
kids
do
say.
kind of like, yeah, to hell with it. I'll take 7 or 13. That puts me at 11.
Whoa.
Okay. And then I do the Cruelclaw trigger. The Cruelclaw trigger hits and it is Dragon Storm.
That's not good.
And I cast 1 spell. It's actually only for 3 because these aren't cast triggers.
It could be for 1 and it would suck.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get 3 dragons and then
Oh no,
That'll be-
like murder us right now.
Yeah.
well my combat's over, so they have to make it through a rotation.
Fair. I'm just like so dragon triggered. Like anytime somebody's like, I just get dragon for free. I'm like, oh, we're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're super
Yeah,
dead. Dragon-
kinda.
Dragon gonna kill us.
Dragons go burr or roar.
The 3 dragons I'm going for are Lathless Dragon Queen, Twin Flame Tyrant, and
God.
Blast Furnace Hellkite. When those 2 enter, I'll get a 5/5 for each of them.
What did you get this off of? The dragon?
The Dragon Storm that I flipped into with Cruelclaw. That's like pretty much the entire reason I built this deck is because I love Dragon Storm, and
There you go.
there it is. So I got to do
Nice.
it. But there are 3 5/5 dragons in addition to all this, and then I pass the turn.
Yeah, this old man, he played 3.
What
I
can
love
he
this
get
stuff.
out for free with a knick-knack paddywhack? Give your
Yes.
dog a bone.
Yeah, Wilfred trigger. Pick him up. 1, 2, 3.
Did you also make a Trogdor for your fighting 5/5?
Oh yeah,
My guy. I had to teach Ailey about Trogdor. She's all caught up now.
you got to
Nice.
pass down the sacred knowledge of Trogdor. He's
Listen,
very important.
there was
to
a
the
special
culture.
time where Flash meant something.
It really
Yes.
did. I have
When,
to
like
discard
that was one of the sites you went to. There wasn't YouTube videos. There was a new Strong Bad video.
Yeah, Homestar was like that was my home base on the internet. That was
Yeah, right?
I owe many of the stupid
Homestar
ways I
Runner.
use words to Homestar Runner.
Yeah.
I still have my Red Army shirt from Red versus Blue.
Oh, that rocks.
I bought a friend a Blue Army shirt, so we always had that.
I'm gonna get a selfless squire.
Chupa thingy.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Sucks that it enters now, but or do you get to choose that it doesn't?
No, it enters off the Wilfred Mott
Okay.
trigger, and then that'll trigger Rumor Gatherer.
what, like a puma?
Has-
Oh,
Yeah,
nobody?
this-
Okay.
this-
No, sorry.
Like
Sorry.
a puma?
When it was who Griff and somebody else were talking about the warthogs in one of the first Red versus Blues.
Oh.
Chupa thingy. They're talking about calling it a puma instead. And look it up if you don't know what I'm talking about. It's almost 30 years old now, probably.
Probably.
Yeah, every time I think about how old early internet stuff is, my brain
It's just
doesn't
my
like
bones
that
turn
one
to
bit.
dust. My joints start squeaking.
Yeah.
College was
Come
so
on,
long
Alan.
ago.
Do a thing.
Sorry.
I want to do a thing.
Dan, you're at like 40-something life.
I mean, I think 44 was where I was at.
Yeah.
44, hate it. And everybody's just got like a ton of blockies and all that. It's terrible. It's really hard to attack with these crew guys. I'm gonna crunch the Selfless Spirit.
Okay.
And then
indestructible.
I will use White Plume Adventurer to crew the Loyal Steed. I'll use Wilfred. No, it's gonna be Saddle 4. We'll use the Salamander to crew the Sunmare, and I'm
You're
gonna push them, the Sunmare and Fortune, both at Dan. They are a 5/5, no, a 6/6 and a 3/5, both indestructible.
I will block with the Nyx Weaver and the Skull Prophet.
And I'm going to tutor a thing onto the battlefield, a 3-drop with the Sunmare.
Nice. What you gonna get? What you gonna get?
I'm going to get a Ranger Captain and shortcut and also get a Soul Warden.
Yeah.
And I shuffled. Ranger Captain's going to trigger Rumor Gatherer. These guys are exiled at end of combat, sure. So this comes out, Rumor Gatherer triggers, and I draw a card, and then I go to second main. These guys will exile out. I will play a Soul Warden,
Oh, good.
trying to stay alive. That's going to trigger the Rumor Gatherer, Scry. No, we'll leave that on top. I like it. And then 3 for a Promise of Tomorrow. Whenever a creature I control dies, exile it at the beginning of each end step. If I control no creatures, sacrifice it, and I get them all back.
That's fun.
And then 4 for a Teleportation Circle.
Oh, gross.
Oh.
Okay. That's nifty.
And I'm all out of mana.
Okay.
I will proceed to end, and White Plume and Fortune Loyal Steed will come back into play. I guess we'll stack it so that these guys come back and then I get my teleportation. So we're going to scry 2 and we'll go to the Undercity. Undercity is going to get me a Plains. I will gain 2 life. I will scry 4 times. Scry 2 and then scry 1 and 1. We'll leave that one on top. And then I will blink the White Plume Adventurer again and go to room 2 of the dungeon. I had the stupid dungeon thing right in front of me. Here it is. I found it. It's the Undercity. We're going to go to Forge, put 2 1/1 counters on a creature.
Okay.
We'll put 2 1/1 counters on the Rumor Gatherer, I guess. We'll put it on the Marshal. And then, yeah, we're good. All right, pass.
So, you're that Soul Warden. Is that everyone's
Yes.
creatures?
Yes, that's all creatures.
Olivia,
so
can you kill that?
It triggered 3 times for me.
Yeah.
Oh, kill it. It's so cool and fun to be around. I guess we play the land also.
Also worth noting, creatures that attack my opponents have double strike.
3,
From who?
4.
From my Blast Furnace Hellkite. So
This is now perma-exiled since you didn't cast it, Dan.
yeah, they live in hell.
Don't we
Olivia,
all?
you don't have any mana, do you? Can anyone
no, I
kill
am
that?
Tapped right now.
Because I want to do something really stupid and fun, but it will result in Alan benefiting. So let's
I'm just
untap.
gain like a gazillion life. It's fine.
You sure will. Untap.
I don't have anything that I can do in the timing that matters to you.
Okay. I will draw 2.
I have 3 things that are not flash nor instant.
How many blockers do you have, Alan?
I currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Sorry, flying
6.
flying blockers.
I have none flying blockers.
Yes, and you're at 23?
I'm at 23.
Okay, we got there, chat.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Wow. That's what we call a called shot, everybody.
That sounds like
All right.
that sounds like player removal and not
Sure does.
I sure hope so. I am gonna pay 4 for a wonder. You will gain life. I am going to pay 4 for Disciple of Bolas. I'm gonna eat wonder. Sacrifice another creature. I gain X life and draw X cards. Big whoop, it's 2. So I'm gonna go to 18 and draw 2 cards. My critters now flap.
Well, now how am I supposed to gain flying?
Well, I don't know. That's not my problem. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't do the cool thing I was gonna do.
Wow. Me trying to gain life is that bad.
All my flies. I'm gonna move to combat. You're at 25.
Yes.
So there's 7 2s. That's 14.
And they got double strike, so.
Oh, they have double strike as well?
Yeah,
because they're attacking
if they're
Dan's
attacking
opponent.
someone who is not me, they have double strike.
Sick. And Dan, how many flying blockers do you have?
I have 3 flying blockers.
All right, I'm gonna split
Oh, I
these
actually
guys
have
up.
6 flying blockers. I have
So they-
the 3 5/5s as well.
So that's 14 that equals 28. So if I attack Alan with these guys, you should die.
Yeah.
No? Yes.
Yeah. Big Dan.
I'm gonna send one extra plant your way just in case.
Some plant insurance.
Yeah, he's got +1/+1 times 4.
That's the one that did it.
Yeah, because I'm
Was the one plant? Was the one plant?
Wowie wow.
Yep. So that's going there, and then because I want the game to end and Olivia to go eat, I'm going to send the 8
I
of
made
these
Brian.
at you.
I had Brian put water on the stove for me, so I'll be okay.
Okay. All right. I'm still
gonna eat
sending
the
8
water.
at you because it's funny. Yeah. What's your biggest flying blocker, Dan?
The biggest individual one is Lathless at 6/6.
6/6. Yeah, that doesn't help me very much. These guys are chilling. These guys are swinging. Olivia, you've got 8 4/5s coming at you with double strike.
Oh,
Yeah,
are they on the ground?
they're flying because I have Wonder in my bin.
Cool.
Huh?
I'll die.
Okay, cool. So I murdered you
Huh.
both.
Neat.
Sweet. Cool. Now I just
No
have to
more
worry
ritual
about
of
Dan.
flourishing for you.
Oh yeah, gonna go back to
Yeah,
drawing.
there's that. All right, Dan, you are now my
Dizzy.
problem.
Got deleted.
Step 3.
Saw plants and thought I was safe. I forgot the wonder part entirely.
I'm gonna awaken the honored dead. This is a new saga. It says destroy target non-land permanent. Get Lathless the out of here, please.
Yeah. An unending stream of dragons is maybe.
Yeah, let's
good.
destroy that. Tap that for a Stitcher supplier. Whenever this creature enters or dies, mill 3 cards. So 1, 2, 3. Ooh, Broodheart Engine, Cotus, and Crypt of Agadim. You still have all my crap. I believe I am done. No land drops that turn either. Boo, hiss. All right,
Untap.
that's my turn. I'll tell you after what my stupid play was. Or actually, while you're untapping, let me tell you now. So you know that Naga Flesh Crafter that I got back, right?
Yeah.
This guy? Yeah.
Oh.
So I was gonna make it a copy of Avenger of Zendikar to make a crap ton more plants. And then Disciple Bolas that, and then renew it to make every other creature a copy of Avenger of Zendikar, and then play my lands. That would have made you very, very many life.
Too many.
Actually,
So
only
many
9,
life.
probably.
I see.
Yeah,
I
they
see-
wouldn't
I
have all
see
made
why
it,
you
but I
didn't
would have
do
gotten
it.
the counters. I would have made giant freaking trees. It was gonna be sick. Anyway.
I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Metamorphosis Fanatic, returning Lathless from graveyard to play with a lifelink counter on it.
Bruh. Stop.
And then I'm gonna go to battle here and swing out with all my flyers.
How many flappies?
So they are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 non-tokens, 3 5/5 tokens. Twin Flame Tyrant doubles their damage, and Blast Furnace Hellkite gives them double strike.
Do they have trample?
They do not have trample, so if you have that
Okay,
many,
so I can block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can block 6 things.
you can block 6 things.
Yes.
Um,
Because they're all
oh,
flying.
and then Cruelclaw as well. Sorry if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Forgot he's what the deck does. He's unblockable, so he kind of lives in his own little weird world. So if you
I'm
block,
at 18. I can block 6 things.
presumably you're going to want to block but not kill Kakusho.
Yeah, so I'll put Kakusho here.
This is smaller, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 of the tokens. So that would mean 3 things. Oh, and there's also the Sky Knight Squire has flying.
Oh yeah, he's enormous, right?
Yeah, so he would be one of them. So then what's the
Sky
one
Knight,
of the
block
5s?
there.
So then,
No. You don't have Skynet Squire anymore. Alan's dead.
oh yeah, Alan's dead. That just that ceased to exist, and so did Doug.
Yeah, it's
Get
exiles.
out of here. Get out of here.
So then you block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 of the tokens. So 1, 3, 5, and 1, 5, 5 get through. So
3,
the
5,
3,
5,
5,
5.
Yeah, the 3/5 will
That's
deal
16.
12. Oh, and then Cruelclaw. So the 3/5 will wind up dealing 6 double strike, doubled to 12 by Twin Flame Tyrant. And then the 5/5 token will deal 10 double strike, doubled to 20. That's 32. And
Yeah, no, I'm super dead. Maybe I didn't need to send all my plants to Olivia. You got me. I forgot you had the double damage, double striking combo there.
The part that you
Oh,
used
well.
to murder us also murdered you.
I'm dead. Good job.
Hey,
So
Dan.
okay.
many dragons.
Dragons.
Damn.
Yeah, I needed to leave plants back. I did not. I just wanted to kill Olivia and Alan and be happy. But you know what? That's fine. Yay, my deck did better this time.
Yeah.
Woo!
If you haven't given GameGenic accessories a go yet, you're missing out.
Seriously, go to GameGenic.com and just look at what they have to offer. They've got sleeves, playmats, deck boxes, dice, binders, life counters, and so much more.
There's a reason the professor chose GameGenic to make the academic, and it's no coincidence that 3 of your favorite Commander shows are all proudly sponsored by GameGenic.
One of my most used and favorite accessories is the Stronghold that comes with me to every pre-release. I've got my pre-sleeved lands up top along with my empty sleeves. I've got some inner sleeves in case of shinies. I've got my dice and infinite tokens over there, and then the bottom one stays empty for my pool.
I love the Dungeon 1100 Plus because I can get so many of my decks in each one, and it really helps me keep my decks together and organized.
And yeah, you need some organization because you have so many cards all over the place.
Listen, there's a lot in this house. There's decks, there's cards. Ryan wants to, keep stuff together now too. The dungeons are so good for that.
So next time you're at an LGS or online shopping, pick up something from GameGenic and thank us later. Many things happen in that game.
Yeah,
Most of
I
which
mean, I
are a
played-
blur to me.
I played cards that made sounds if you think about them hard.
True. Yeah. Oh, that's the new interactive experience with Magic cards.
That's the whole point of the deck is, so I told you we filmed, we have that short film somewhere where I just played Duel of the Fates in the background.
Yeah.
And I'm flipping over cards in time with the song as they're going.
Have you never made that, or did you make that?
It's recorded. I don't think we've made it because it's just instant demonetization.
Well, you
could
could just
probably Patreon it
non-monetize
somewhere.
it anyway. And just
Yeah, that's true. We could.
Just
we could make no
make
money.
it a short.
But it's
That's
funny.
such a cool way to do a deck tech, man.
That was the point. Was that
Yeah.
the deck tech was just me flipping
Do it.
cards as the song comes.
Come on, give it to EK, man. He'd love that.
Oh Lord, he has it.
Oh, EK, the hell, man.
Sorry, called you out on
Anywho,
that one. Yeah, it was
that
a
game
great
was
game, and we
sweet.
like our friends.
We
And
sure
what the
do.
hell is Alan's commander? I've
It's
never heard
Wilfred
of it.
Mott.
I never
It's-
want to see it again.
yeah, it was kind of cool though. I liked it.
It
I
was
liked
cool.
It.
I just mean I never want to see it again because he got so much value.
I got my deck actually did things this time, which I'm happy about. I wasn't playing Ashki.
I played out more than one card, so technically for that deck, that's a win.
Yeah, good job. You didn't get dunked on, so or you may have.
Yeah, I mean, I got dunked on, but not dunked on. We take all W's, even
it's sweet.
lowercase ones.
Little W.
Anyway, this
Thank
has been
you,
a great
everyone,
week,
for
and we
watching,
hope
yeah.
that this major week lighter or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Words are hard. I'm tired. So is Ailey. We're recording these long after the fact, as I'm sure you can tell, because sometimes life occurs.
Yeah.
There are dice you can buy. There are things
Yes.
that you should click that make noise.
Become
and that-
patrons.
do engagement stuff. So
Yes.
we have cool things that you can spend your hard-earned dollars on, and we're grateful if you choose to do so because
Thank you.
we get it. It's certainly a time right now. And if nothing else, we're happy you're here. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next week.
Bye.
Ailey and I want to say thanks so much to our patrons. We really appreciate your support in helping make Elder Dragon Hijinks a thing that will continue for as long as we can play casual, ridiculous Commander. Thanks again, patrons.